José Mourinho, a name that doesn't just echo in the football world, it booms. They call him the special one, and not without reason. His story is nothing short of extraordinary, one of brilliance, controversy, and an obsession with success that knows no limits. From his humble beginnings in Portugal to dominating the grandest stages of European football, Mourinho's journey is a ride filled with twists, turns, and more than a few fireworks. Let's rewind the clock. Unlike most football managers, Mourinho didn't strut onto the field as a star player. Nope, his rise was anything but conventional. Behind the scenes, Mourinho was honing his football IQ, working as an interpreter and assistant to the legendary Sir Bobby Robson at Sporting Lisbon, Porto, and Barcelona. While others chased glory on the pitch, Mourinho was absorbing tactical wisdom like a sponge, plotting a path that would one day shock the football world. And in 2002, his moment arrived. Porto, a club not exactly tipped for greatness, but with Mourinho at the helm, they became an unstoppable force. The climax? A stunning Champions League victory in 2004, beating Europe's finest. Porto's triumph was not just a win, it was a revolution. It was here, in the afterglow of that win, that Mourinho declared himself the special one, and suddenly, the world knew his name. When Chelsea came calling, Mourinho didn't just arrive, he stormed into London. His swagger, his tactical genius, his unflinching confidence. Chelsea were transformed into an unstoppable machine, dominating English football with back-to-back titles in 2005 and 2006. Mourinho had arrived, and boy did he make a scene. But his genius wasn't just in his tactics, it was in his mind games. Mourinho could turn his teams into siege armies, convinced the world was against them. From Chelsea to Inter Milan, Real Madrid to Manchester United, his squads weren't just well drilled, they were mentally bulletproof. Players became warriors under his leadership, and his legacy grew with every victory. And then came the masterpiece. 2010, Inter Milan, an epic treble-winning season, including a Champions League victory for the ages. His triumph over Pep Guardiola's Barcelona, the most feared team in Europe, was Mourinho at his tactical best. Against all odds, he pulled off a masterclass, solidifying his place in football's elite. But with Mourinho, success is never simple. His fiery passion, his relentless pursuit of victory, his demand for loyalty, they all came with a price. At Real Madrid, he clashed with the media, opponents, and even his own players. Yet, in the chaos, Mourinho did the impossible. He shattered Barcelona's dominance, leading Real to a record-breaking La Liga title in 2012. His story, though filled with conflict, was always about winning. Through the highs and lows, whether back at Chelsea, on the sidelines at Manchester United, or his brief stint at Tottenham, Mourinho's aura remained intact. His mind games, his wit, his refusal to back down, he became larger than life. And just when people thought his star might fade, he did it again. In 2022, Mourinho led Roma to their first ever European title in the Europa Conference League. The special one had returned, proving that when it comes to the big moments, there's no one like José Mourinho. Love him or hate him, Mourinho changed the game. From his tactical innovations to his psychological mastery, he's left a mark that will never fade. And the story? Oh, it's far from over. Buckle up, because with Mourinho, you never know what's coming next.